All right, so what's going on, y'all? So, the stretch that I'm talking about that will stretch out all your stuff and it feels really, really good is the floor lat stretch. Now, I guess I can even just say lat stretch because I'm going to be getting a variation on the wall, but this is very good for stretching out all kind of upper body musculature, and when you really ease into that stretch, then it feels wonderful. It just feels really, really good. Now, this is a stretch that I learned. The variation I did was the wall lat stretch. I learned this when I was rehabilitating from my shoulder dislocation, because when I dislocated this shoulder, I had a lot of stiffness. I couldn't reach straight up like that. After post injury, when I had to have my arm in a sling for several weeks, when I took the sling off, I could only go about here. And so I literally had to ease into the stretch. Now, here's the floor variation, as long as you don't have any issues getting on the floor. All right, so you're gonna get on the floor. You're gonna be on your knees like this. Now, you're gonna reach, and let me back up. So you're gonna get on all fours, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna lean forward. And even now, you should kind of start to hear your, not hear, but feel your shoulders open up a bit. You're gonna lean forward as much as you can. Make sure that you're secure so you don't fall. And then you're gonna keep your hands stationary, and you're gonna push yourself down. So you're gonna keep your hands stationary. So that means you're opening up your shoulders, okay? And you're bending kind of at your shoulders, okay? And you hold that, so you should feel a good stretch. Now, if you want to increase the stretch, you can walk your hands up and then lean into it some more. And make sure that your breathing is controlled. Don't go to the point of pain, but you should definitely feel tension, especially. Let's back out of this. This is how you get out of the stretch. But you should feel the tension all along this chain here, because you're stretching your lats, your wing muscles, so to speak. You're stretching the teres major and minor. You're opening up your shoulder a bit because you're stretching those muscles, and you're even kind of starting to get a stretch along your arm a bit. Okay, you're also stretching. It is called the along your lower back, the quadratus lumborum that connects your lower rib cage to your hip. You're stretching those too, and I find it helpful for that in particular. So again, let me demonstrate like this, okay? So I'm gonna lean in, and once I get to like a good point, then I'm gonna stop moving my hands and I'm gonna push down. I'm gonna push down. And what am I lowering? I'm just kind of lowering myself. It's like I'm kind of pushing my butt out and lowering into the stretch some more. And like I say, you'll feel your shoulders open up, okay? All right, let me go turn this thing off. Okay, now, here's the wall variation of this lat stretch I was talking about. And this is good for you if you kind of find that you have current issues with getting on the floor, but it works the same way. So what you're gonna do, you might wanna back away from the wall a little bit, step away maybe about half a yard or so, half a meter, and you're gonna walk your hands up, okay? And then, let me see, I need to step out a little bit more. Walk your hands up, and then you wanna push down into the stretch, like you're lowering your abdomen toward the wall, and you'll feel your shoulders kind of open up to the point of little tension, and kind of hold that for maybe about 10 or so seconds. Control your breathing. And then if you want to increase the stretch, you can kind of walk your hands up just a little bit and lean in more. Remember, and your goal should also be to try to keep your feet planted too. That'll help to increase it or moderate the stretch too. When you're done, you're going to easily kind of bring your abdomen, bring your butt back, and walk your hands slowly down, and you're done. Now, tell me that don't feel good. You feel it all up in here. Like I said, it stretch all your stuff out. Let me know what you guys think about this stretch. As we get older, it becomes increasingly important to maintain and build muscle. Muscle helps you burn fat, stay mobile, and can contribute to longevity.
However, many people have no idea how to work out to build muscle. My mini workout series on Patreon provides you with my bodyweight mini workout video library. These workouts use little to no equipment, which means that you can do them in the privacy of your own home. They start at beginner level and progress from there to ensure you continue to see results. Every workout is a full body workout, hitting chest, back, legs, and glutes, as well as other muscles in between. Become a patron today and receive access to my series of mini workouts, plus access to a digital copy of my book, 8 Weeks to Transform Your Diet and Your Health. By combining the workouts with healthy diet changes, as outlined in my book, you'll definitely be on your way to weight loss, improved health, and visible results. Join me at patreon.com/SeanB2B Fitness today.